It was like, we used to get that. Who talking to you? Why are you standing? Like, y'all talking. If I was standing right here, everybody would shut the fuck up. The whole table would shut the fuck up and look at me. Why are you standing here?
Talking about Jada, no?
I'm talking about kids. How people raise their kids nowadays. The mothers today want to be friends with their kids.
Because they got abused when they was kids and they don't want to... Abused. That was abused.
What was abused? To go sit...
You were abused?
To go be at the table talking while grown folks talking?
No.
What made you abused?
I mean, getting hit with all kind of stuff.
I done got hit with a telephone, a stitching cord, a water hose, a hot spoon. I got hit in my forehead with that. Split my shit clean open.
That was child abuse, but...
My grandmama threw a hot cup of coffee at me.
But look at the person I've become today.
Look, but...
If it wasn't
all... See? Exactly. So if that ain't a PSA for raising kids better...
Yeah. But see, that's the thing. I've never really hit my kids. For me to be mad, I would really have to be pissed off at you. Take her upstairs, please. For me to be really upset is when I'll, you gotta get your ass beat. But she in the basement. Other than that, I don't hit my kids. They know I don't have to.
You got a girl.
Come on, baby.
People don't beat with girls.
You said what?
Girls don't get whippings, do they?
And by who?
Yeah.
Maybe not by their fathers.
No, you can get popped. You can't get a whooping.
Yeah, I ain't get no whoopings.
Who? I guess I didn't get a lot, but I probably got like 2. My sister probably got more.
I got beatings.
Yeah, I got. Bro, I never forget.
Y'all probably was bad.
I think I told you this. I thought my father was crazy. Because, like, he pulled the little trim off the floor. And they was getting somebody's fixing the house. So I didn't know it wasn't nailed in. But, like, the visual, like, fucked me up. Because he just grabbed it. I don't even know he knew it was moving. No, there wasn't no nails in it, though. Because he just grabbed it. Like, I thought the nigga had destroyed the house to beat my ass. And I wasn't going to do that shit no more. But it wasn't nailed in. But, yeah, that was abuse.
No. I think that, back in the day when parents did things a certain way, it, helped you to be the person that you are today. The fact that these parents nowadays don't take the time to even be a part of their child's life, or the time that they do take to be a part of their kids, like they're trying to be their friend.
Well, I mean,
that's why it's a lot of fucked up kids out here in the world. They ain't got nobody.
I agree with that.
Yes, it was a lot of fucked up kids when we was kids. It's always gonna be fucked up kids.
Not
out
as
here.
many as it is now, though. Now this shit is out of control.
I think we know about more because we see and hear everything. Like, think about it. When you was a kid. If it ain't happened in your neighborhood, you ain't know about it. If it was a kid fucked up that lived in Indiana, you ain't know nothing about it. But now,
just talk about within your neighborhood.
Right. Look at how the neighborhoods has changed. When you were growing up, do your grandma still live in the same place she did when you were little? No.
My grandmama dead.
Okay. Sorry.
Don't say people do stuff like that. Conversations like
my grandma.
Fuck with the whole
I feel like everybody. Grandma.
I know what you're saying, but it's like because it's no more neighborhoods like it was.
So, right, like those neighborhoods when you grew up and you used to have block club parties and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. We can't go to my grandma's neighborhood now and have a block club party like we did when we was younger. Shit, you can't go to nobody's neighborhood nowadays and have a blood club party.
But I think that's a different thing.
Because they still have them, but nobody comes. See, it's the old people.
But because they deliberately destroyed our neighborhoods is what they did. Because
who was they?
Huh?
Who was they?
Trump. And
this
people.
Shit was destroyed.
Hold on. And when I say Trump, I don't mean the actual Trump. I mean people of his ilk.
Okay.
How did they destroy the neighborhoods, Justin?
Because people don't have money like they used to. They turn people that own stuff into people that rent stuff. People that rent stuff don't care. They move around.
People that still own their homes on these blocks.
Yeah, but again, like if you own your home and 40, 50, 60% of the people in the neighborhood is renting, you don't know your neighbors. It ain't the same. Like the thing was like I remember I was around the corner from my house and I was a shorty and I got into a fight and like the lady across the street happened to be driving by, stopped, jumped out and got to yelling at all of us. It was like 8 of us and got to cussing us out and we stopped. Like you couldn't do that now. Because you don't even know these kids.
Because of the neighborhood?
Because you don't know these kids anymore. You don't know, do you know on your block? I don't know the cats on my block.
I'm not that, I don't care to know them.
I mean, and that's the thing, it's like, we used to. Everybody used to care, and they used to be there to where you had to know them. You think about it, when you grew up, you knew everybody up and down the street.
So wait a minute.
It was a thing when somebody moved.
Yeah, the other people got to whoop your ass.
Yeah.
Is this why the expressway getting shot up in Chicago?
You know why the expressway getting shot up? I'm telling you now, because they messed up when they made the expressway bigger. When there was traffic jams, couldn't nobody get around to shoot nobody. But now that you can move freely on the E-way.
Wait, what do you mean? Because the shootings that happened yesterday was like between like 123rd and 127th.
But it's
That's
less
always
traffic.
been the same.
If it was more traffic,
It
if it was bumper to bumper
8:30.
traffic,
It's 8:30. There's no bumper
you had to
bumper
wait till they get off the
traffic at
E-way to
8:30.
shoot them.
There's no bumper to bumper traffic at 8:30.
That does tell me there's something wild going on in Chicago because when I was young, shooting on the expressway just wasn't even a thought. It
But
wasn't
that
an
happened in
option.
Detroit though, because I was talking to somebody who grew up in Detroit, and that was like a common thing. The same thing that's going on here happened in Detroit, like in the 90s.
I saw that on Four Brothers.
That was a good movie.
It was. That one might work.
Is that the one with? Oh yeah.
But
I
no,
don't know
I just seem like you just didn't think about that. Like if you saw somebody you was into it on the expressway, it was wait till we get to 147th.
I know we about to turn off, and then we about to.
Right. It wasn't shoot on the expressway. I thought maybe the bullets wouldn't.
But you know, I don't think Cash really thought about that. I think once the first dude did it, it kind of opened up the new way to, because you can catch them all slipping on the E-way. They just
The
rolling.
bullet was gonna fly through the air correctly. The velocity.
So
was
this
gone.
is intentional.
I think it's just a new thing that they doing because they seem like they catching cats sleeping on the expressway.
And you really aren't able to.
You can't really retaliate. You ain't prepared to retaliate. If you sit on the block,
Or get
you
caught,
might be
right?
Yeah, because now you're already doing 70. You just shoot, speed off.
Good idea, huh?
Yeah, it ain't a bad idea. Like at least these gangsters thinking.
Innovative.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like,
Talking about a drive.
and y'all talking about these cats ain't smart like they used to be. Shit's fucking genius.
Drive by for real.
Exactly.
I was caught up in that traffic yesterday, but I was heading south.
But,
Just
people
wanna
got
drive
killed,
to
though?
see.
Just one
Yeah,
guy.
two guys got killed and one got injured.
So he was a guy.
They said he stole plates in the neighborhood. That he was a chef.
Wait, what you mean?
Chef. He was cooking.
Oh, I was wondering like,
Because I was going to say, what, license plates? Like,
yeah, I'm like, this look like for real. So he helping the convicts out. That's all they know. So he got them.
I'm like, okay, I got it.
He employing the convicts. That's what's up, man. Okay, young.
Usually on a plate.
Ooh, like he would make
Like he just make a bunch of it and then just put it,
Alfredo, chicken Alfredo.
and then put a whole meal together, wrap it up, and then sell them.
Okay.
That's a nice hustle though. If you can get a good clientele, but I don't know if I could trust that. Though.
I don't trust it at all.
You're not bringing me a plate. I need you to be. I need the city to come check your kitchen before I get to grabbing plates from you. A lot of people,
Niggas cleaning chicken in dirty sinks.
bruh,
Roaches walking on the countertop.
bringing them the spices. They got them like ratatouille. They got demolished trained or something, bro. Like,
Nah, I don't know. Violence in the city associated with kids not necessarily being raised correctly. I can see it.
Shooting at funerals?
but what about the What about the
Chicago
'90s
just had a
then?
wild weekend or some
What
shit
about the
like that, right?
90s
A
then?
wild day.
So what about the '90s then? They was wilder back in the
They
'90s.
were
They took over the whole. They took over the whole Cabrini Green. The police was scared to come. They had to send a SWAT team to take back the projects, bro. Like,
Like the Carter.
yeah.
Well, the 90s was wild, but it would seem to be like type of organization too. It was rude.
Oh,
Like the Yummy Stanford cat back in the day.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What he violated this, he violated that. So his own people's dealt with him, whatever the case. So I don't think nothing like that happens anymore.
Let me ask you a
It's kinda
question.
violent.
No, I don't think so.
And I think one reason why it seemed wilder is that because you got to do so much more to get notoriety. I don't know if we ever talked about this on the podcast before, but like back in the day, if you had a Beretta on rims or a Z28, like
17s,
yeah.
17 inch CCs.
you was balling. If you had 10s back in the day, you was balling. But now you got to have 36s on an Escalade or a Bentley. Or, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no room for a mid-tier
Well, everybody
drug
bought
dealer
them
to look
now,
good.
cracking cars and doing everything else.
I mean,
they
but still,
get more money though. Now,
okay. I mean,
back in the day, it was like a few people got a lot of
Right.
money.
yeah, but now it's a lot
One
of
bum ass nigga can go from sugar to shit
Real
shit
quick,
to
huh?
sugar real quick, cracking cards.
Huh.
And all of a sudden have
oh, them cats crack cars. They do be
yeah, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? All of a sudden he got a like, you know what I'm saying, a Porsche.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
they do be go.
For 3 months.
Yeah, and then they gone.
Oh, they don't go to jail for that.
I don't.
They go to jail for like 2 months.
And then
They'll be right back out. It's something about it's like a white collar crime still.
So yeah.
So it's like they don't really
Victimless crime or something.
Yeah, they be right back out.
That's weird. I might crack me some cards then. What's up?
I thought about it, but
What?
2 months of sitting in jail, talking to the dumbass.
Do you got? Yeah. The question: do you get to keep? If I get to keep the money, I'd do it.
No,
Really, Justin?
Yeah.
Definitely rack up a felony.
Don't make me an accessory.
All right, to make you an accessory on this murder charge I'm gonna catch. I'll tell you that now. Hey.
What podcast is?
I was gonna do the Rick Rubin and tie right into it. Like, you know, when you say I had it already set up. Yeah, we gonna talk about Ray. I'm like, well, look, yeah, I know his son, the really the safe space. You know where his son could. Anyway, it's the UTPL podcast.
My fault.
It's me. It's Justin with an E. And guess who's Bazak? The lovely, talented, beautiful,
Yes.
long hair, don't care, with a little soupçon of red in the little hair.
Did he really say that?
Soupçon. Y'all can look it up if you want to. But Ava London in the building.
Hey.
I'm after that big build up, and that's all you give us.
Hey.
That's why we don't like
Bonnie
you.
DeShawn. She's like,
Whatever. We got Yog in the building.
Really?
What it do, Yogira?
She gonna yell some shit from the background.
Exactly. She gonna wave like a.
They can see
She
it.
always eating at this time.
Exactly.
At this moment, she always
It is. It's your tradition now.
Nobody knew that.
We gonna tell them. We
say that.
transparent on here. We don't hide from our fans.
And I'm probably smacking on Trip right now because that's what I do.
Hey, he's smacking. His lip gloss is popping or something. I mean,
It's just that's how you do it.
nobody even take it seriously.
Comics?
But we in here. We talking today. So we doing the Ray Caruth thing?
Right.
No, stop. Hold on, Ray Caruth. Did you even put that in your dig?
No, she brought it up. She did, but she just brought it up.
Ray motherfucking Caruth.
What about?
Well, he got out. And yeah, he got out yesterday. Damn, don't act so surprised. Like, hey, she's like, fuck. Look, and she just unlocked the door too. She about to go lock the door. Exactly. She gonna come back. She like, I'm gonna get you sucker. Dude, start packing all them guns and shit at the end.
Shit, I sure got the door open.
Hey, Ray go bust up in.
You know he out here killing bitches.
out.
But
His life.
so he out, and now he wants custody of his son.
Really?
I don't necessarily think he wants custody.
Oh,
of
he
his
just wanna
son.
be in
I
his
think he
son's
wants
life?
A relationship with his son.
Absolutely not.
But the grandmother made it known like he'll never get custody of the kid.
I
So-
wouldn't even want him to have a relationship.
Legally, can he get it?
I feel like legally he can't. Well,
But they're gonna have
How could he legally? How?
because he's the father. But
He tried.
but right, that's what I'm saying. Legally he could, but
I guess
the
you can make the
judge,
argument
the
that he's a
court-
danger to the child because
tried
he
to
did
kill
try
him.
to kill him.
But on the flip side, playing devil's advocate, I'm a different person.
He did his time.
Years.
19 years.
The whole point of jail is supposed to be
I'm a different
rehabilitation.
person. I have evolved.
I don't give a shit. The fact that your son walks around with this disability is because of
That's a
you.
fact.
This is your fault. You can't have nothing to do with
That's
my son, my grandson.
Let me ask you a
stay
question.
away. You
I-
didn't
like-
bring him in the first place.
He shot
I
him.
wouldn't
Well,
say.
that
I
man
mean,
shot him, but
things
yeah.
changed. 19 years. I mean, then also hell, he grown, ain't he?
Now,
He's 18, I think. Well, 19. He would have to be 19, right?
So he an adult, right?
But he has a disability.
Right,
He's not going to make that
cerebral
decision.
I mean, I guess my thing, how is he like to where he can't do for himself? Because
Right.
I mean, because is it?
be taken care of?
Oh, okay, all right, okay, that's different. Then. So he really, so pretty much, she still got power of attorney, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Right.
Okay,
Or
okay, guardianship, whatever it is.
Yeah.
But little man can't make the decision for
No, to
himself.
say, I
Okay,
want to see this.
Now she said the
Uh,
grandmother was like she's open to it. She has
That a long
forgave.
time ago.
She's forgiven him, but in terms of custody,
oh no, yeah, I don't know that custody. That's a,
How he gonna make?
yeah. I'm about to say, like, what he about
she
to
was
do?
just like she.
They about to be out here killing. They be murder for hire with his son. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. That's a tough place to be in.
That I mean, that's.
I don't think that I couldn't.
I'm gonna tell you like
couldn't
this:
let him- I couldn't let him
custody.
go home.
Nah,
Absolutely
honestly,
not.
even for visitation,
I
it would have to
would
be
say
a
no.
extremely high bar. He would have to he'd have to do a lot. He'd have to prove a whole lot before I let him.
Such as what? How do you prove
I don't even know. Like you have to do some kind of show me you've done some anger management. Show me that you know what I'm saying.
But you've been like that for 19 years.
No, but I'm saying. I mean, but I guess my thing is like.
Killers.
Yeah, you've been. I mean, again, like if you were a killer 19 years ago, being in jail 19 years could have made you worse. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you could feel different, but like, yeah, you've been in criminal school for 19 years. So you got to show me. Okay, show me a path. What you about to do? Go get a job.
Right.
Go get your life straight. Start doing some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Then okay, you can have a monitored visit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm sitting in prison and they call that SIG.
Yeah.
No lights.
Yeah. You know.
23 hours.
Hey, lockdown. You know what I'm saying? No yard time, none of that. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, like it's a whole process before I could even get like real talk. It's a process before you get to that first monitored visit. Then okay, maybe we can do that once a month, and then we can kind of as you kind of ramp that up to the point where I mean it would be a long time before I say okay, you can have them for the weekend, or you can go, y'all can go to the movies. You know,
Right.
but.
So what do you say with the kid? Say perhaps the kid wants to have a relationship with his father, or wants to have a conversation with him. Do
I'm
you
looking at this
afford
kid
him
right
the
now. He don't want
opportunity?
anything but a horseback ride.
See, I don't even know if he can talk. Like, I don't even really know.
Yeah, I mean,
He can't talk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume. Cause I think because they did a thing on ESPN, and I think I mean, it's hard to understand, but they did have him. They did had the subtitles and everything, but he was talking.
Okay.
So I mean, yeah, honestly, like I would take his
So
input
does
into
he know,
consideration.
like, what
I think he
happened?
knows. Yeah, I think he knows. He knows what
like, the
happened.
details?
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, I'd take. Honestly, depending on the level of his communication, I would let him pilot. I would let him control it because
I
at
think
the end of the
that's
day,
what
like
grandmother said.
you a man to a certain extent. You might not be. I mean, I don't know, man. It's just
It's tough.
it's a tough situation.
I'm sorry. When it comes to my kids, I'm all in with them. You know, I'm definitely the parent by any means necessary.
No, I get that, and that's
I will. My job, regardless if your father's going to do it or not, is my job to protect and provide for you.
Right.
And I'm not going to let anybody hurt you. And if that somebody hurts you, there's no room for you to come back in here because I'm not going to give you another chance to hurt.
I mean,
my
but then
child.
again, it's like I mean, what would be his motivation to hurt him now, though?
He's to me, he's hurt him enough.
No.
Why you give him a
I
chance
get
to
that.
find
I
out
understand
if
what you're
there's a
saying.
second time?
I understand what you're saying, but I mean, I guess part of my thing is that
He may feel like it's unfinished business. I tried to kill your ass, you
That's not
still
very
here, let me go
Christian-like.
pop you.
yeah.
Christian? Who said he was a Christian? Y'all said he been in jail for 50 years and he was studying how to be a criminal while he was in that shit. Not
No, I
saying-
said jail. I said jail is criminal school. That's what I'm saying. But let me. Okay, well, so let me ask you a question. I saw this somewhere, and I don't know if you posted this. I might have took your thunder. I'm sorry, but they were talking about it's a guy who's on death row. He's been on death row 20 something years for a murder. Is murder the only thing you be on death row for, right? Is that
Is
facetious?
that the only thing?
I'm asking.
I mean, off the top of my head, I would say yes.
Okay, yeah. 'Cause I feel
Probably
like
the only thing that you be
I feel like it was stupid to say he was on death row for a murder. I just want to make sure that was stupid as it sounded. Anyway, so he now has dementia. He doesn't even remember his crime. So they're asking, should he be executed for something he don't even remember?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely, he should be.
I think, you sure that's not the case of the guy who had the tumor? You mixing up?
Oh, I think that's different. I know what you're talking about. Where once they got rid of the tumor, he was like a whole different dude or something like that.
No, but you still committed the crime.
Yeah, you
But they
still
said
commit
that,
the crime, period.
you can have a tumor and it would affect.
It would change your whole personality.
Yeah,
Right,
I
so
understand
are they
that.
saying he had the tumor at the time that he committed the crime?
Right.
Well, no, he's talking about something different.
No, yeah, tumor.
He's talking about something
It's
different.
different.
Okay.
Yeah, we talking about two different scenarios.
Okay.
My-
Let's
and-
go back with yours.
In my scenario, like you did this crime, you've been in jail, you've been doing your appeals and all this other stuff. In the interim, you called dementia. You don't even remember your crime anymore.
No,
And so now people are arguing. Well, no, I mean,
You
what,
don't remember it.
And you
we
still,
do.
and
Okay.
you go in and out. With dementia, you still kind of you have some.
so do you wait until you come in and then execute them? Or?
No, you still created. I mean, you still committed the crime.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although you may not remember, the world remembers. So why let you go
Not
free?
even that. Let's run back them papers. Let's run back your paperwork. This is what you did, sir.
Yeah. I mean, well, no, because I guess there's an argument that it's inhumane to kill somebody for something they don't remember or something like that. I don't know. I didn't necessarily agree with it. Like,
remember Rick raping half them women, but his ass in jail right now. He's damn near dying on his own. So we are not gonna let somebody
Well,
because
preach
they
the
say
word.
What about
they
the other
got
guy then?
dementia.
He had a medical condition that caused
Yeah.
him something.
Who cares?
like it was a tumor that was pressing on a certain part of his brain.
That was
that-
on Law and Order.
And
honestly.
it was on Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, but it changed his whole personality. He was a whole different dude.
At the end of the day, the thing is,
How can they prove that?
I mean, medically they proved it.
Yeah, medically proven.
It was medically proven,
they did
yeah.
prove it. But my thing is, at the end of the day, you did it. You did it.
He didn't do it.
He
He did do it, but
because that guy's
his mind was altered. Is basically.
Because that guy picked tumor came back and he became the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because that's the
But
thing.
it was he had a whole it was like a whole separate it was like a separate personality,
But at the end of the
whole
day,
different
he
name and
did
everything.
do it. Because at this point, me being the family, you killed my sister. You're not gonna tell me that y'all gonna let this man free because he had a tumor. Bullshit.
Execute the tumor.
No, execute the nigga. What do you mean?
We gonna remove.
So you back to throwing them away?
Didn't have life.
Throw the whole nigga away. You know I'm throwing away niggas all.
So let me ask you a question. So you be okay? So life without parole is not okay. You saying going with execution?
He can have life in prison. You don't have to kill him.
Yeah,
But just don't let him out.
Yeah, don't
Ain't
let him out. No.
Okay, life without parole. You could okay.
Yeah. Leave him in there.
Would you rather be life without parole or executed?
Kill me.
Kill me. I'm not about to chill with these bitches. Kill me.
The problem with killing is that they don't just kill you instantly.
It takes 20. You gotta know that you sitting up for
You be
15
sitting
years.
there,
Is it gonna be today?
throwing strings.
No, if like say it's like
No, what's her name was able to tell them to kill her. She denied her. She didn't do the appeals. Just said go ahead and do it. I know. I forgot the name. I know you talking about though. The movie Monster, old girl, she wanted to die.
She was in Australia somewhere, wasn't she?
No, that was in the U.S. It was like Michigan or Wisconsin or something. Wasn't it? Yeah.
The actress is actually.
Yeah.
No, she's South African. She's Sparrow.
Yeah, the actress is not the real person. She just was like, she wanted to die. Fuck it. She did it.
But that's the thing. It's like
when she on her request.
no, she just didn't appeal.
She didn't appeal it, so it wasn't prolonged.
That's why it prolonged. Like they give you like that's the thing. It's because your appeals and all this other stuff. Yeah, it take a while. If you run the whole string out, yeah, Tukey. If you run the whole string out, yeah, it could take 10, 15, 20 years.
Yeah, so it
Actually working in his favor.
it went a lot quicker than what it probably would have.
Yeah.
Cause she didn't want to do none of that shit. She had a lawyer at first, then after
she-
a while
yeah.
she was like, "Fuck the lawyer, just kill me."
I think it's easy to say,
It's real easy to say.
but
I just couldn't.
everything wants to stay alive unless it's
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
but
yeah.
if you're telling me that I'm gonna have life in this place, the rest of my life I have to stay in this place.
But you could talk
You
there.
can
But
live a life in them
No, I don't want to though.
because you got this life.
yeah, man. I
No,
don't know.
I wouldn't want to. Even having that life, I wouldn't.
I don't
want
know.
To.
I think I do life, obviously.
Your people on the outside, they gonna forget about you.
But not even that. My thing is like you could hold out hope that somehow some appeal it'd be
That's all I'm
the
saying.
DA was crooked, so we letting all his cases go. Like you hold out hope for some nonsense, some magical bullshit to where you all of a sudden free.
But
Like
what about if you know you did it?
still,
You still gonna hold out?
yeah. I mean legal loopholes happen. Everybody believe it. Like white people play the lotto. You know you're not gonna win, but
Chance, huh?
yeah, it's that chance. You never know.
I don't know how long you waiting on that chance though.
Till I die. Fuck it. What am I gonna rush to die for?
20 years on death row.
What am I rush to die for? What's the rush?
What if you become some nigga's butt booty? Booty buddy.
Butt buddy, I think is what you're looking
Booty
for.
buddy.
Same difference, Duke Sugar.
I don't know that.
I mean, don't get it twisted. Like, I mean, if
homosexual epithets.
yeah. I mean, like, yeah, that might change the math a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, shit, like,
My dog.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna spit in this shit. Fuck that.
Serving him.
Fuck
Before
it.
you eat.
Ain't that ain't no re-up. Spitting the hot dogs ain't no re-up for that shit.
Breathing scalp, brain.
Motherfucker, you speak like, oh, you spit.
Oh, so your mouth wet, huh, motherfucker? Whatever. I'm hope he, maybe I'm a hope he tenderheaded or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's tough. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Like, I can't see myself like, yeah,
So
kill
you
me.
would prefer to, so you would prefer to live?
Yeah, I gotta live,
Like
man.
without
I wanna live, bro.
I want to live too, but not like
Maybe jails will get, maybe in like 10 years there'll be some jail reform, and all of a sudden there's some in-house where everybody get an apartment or something. It's dope, some space type shit or something. I don't know.
But you still
Maybe they have a jail on Mars. Fuck it. Send me to Mars, nigga. You know?
on Mars with a bunch of niggas, bunch of men. ain't
And
no women
alien
around.
bitches. You see them green bitches that
You don't gotta do it. Women,
James
you
Kirk
do-
used to
you
bang
get you a
up?
hot towel, you wrap it up, get you a right consistency of peanut butter and jelly. Put it in there. Macaroni time.
macaroni time. Wow. Wow.
Look how they looking.
Yeah. Men are very creative in jail. Let's just say that.
Peanut butter.
Yeah, they are being
That was
creative. They
freestyle,
just
by
go
the
to
way.
the next cell and get Suki, because they done gave him now the nickname Suki.
They keep passing around.
Yeah, they.
I mean,
They make a little pocket pussy.
long as it like again like that ain't no guarantee. I mean, I like to think I wouldn't be the bomb
You
bitch.
just want to
Like,
know. Oh, you not.
yeah.
Wouldn't be the
You
vibe.
ain't
you know what I'm saying? Like,
huh?
hey, I got time in jail. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gay when you're in jail. That's what they say, right?
Until you get out.
Hey,
Going back to your regular life.
so but I ain't getting out.
But if you were, you said this magical thing might happen where you get
Right,
out.
'cause you still
So
have
know
hope.
now- right. So now you are
Now you got
gay.
No,
You got
gay.
shit on your dick.
You're gay.
I mean, so you're just saying living gay is worse than dying?
No, I'm not
Start
saying.
off
I'm not.
intelligent.
We did. It got ignorant quick. So
I'm
living
not
gay is
saying
worse
that-
than dying?
No, I'm not
That's
saying
not-
that living gay is bad
I mean-
at all. I'm just saying now.
You made a whole transformation.
I did. I did the ghoulish overkill. I don't know. I just honestly, I hear what y'all saying and like, yeah, jail is fucked up and it's some bullshit. But like, I can't see myself giving up, bro. Like,
I'm gonna talk about this for a hot second, I guess, wait for some stupid reason. That is like a weird fear of mine.
You need to have a
That-
baby.
Right back.
What if jail is worse than we think it is?
yeah,
What you mean?
yeah.
No, you know
What if
what?
jail?
Oh shit, it's Ray Caruth coming in.
It is. What you mean?
Oh, my goodness.
No, we got a certain.
It's too far away. He already got
You gotta
his.
say, okay, this and that going on, and a possibility that a big husky nigga might knock you upside the head in the middle of the night on some.
Yeah,
Take your
yeah,
walk.
yeah,
But what if it's really gay?
yeah,
You said what
yeah,
if it's really gay?
What if it's really gay? Just nobody talks about it.
yeah. Like what if everybody in jail
What
getting
if you
slammed?
don't know?
And that's okay.
It
Your
probably
turn.
is.
What if it's like okay? It's like it's
Really?
like what if it's like and this is the thing. What if it's like super organized too? Like Block C taking it today. Block D is Thursday. Block A. You know what I'm saying? Like what if it's like super organized and everybody get jammed?
That's
Like
chill.
that's tough. That's scary.
That don't sound like-
What up, Lo?
I watched
Get
a lot of
low. Look at her. She makes sure she's
behind
extra.
the jail,
She makes sure she's extra
whatever.
covered today. I see you.
No.
I see you.
No breast off.
Nope. Oh, that's right. That's right.
And
Thank you.
yeah, I definitely see that there's some on the shows that it's kind of like that you know what I'm saying. Or it's like not
Where you
a
going?
crazy thing
Huh?
that they do. But sometimes I think, what if?
Yeah.
What if it's
Yeah.
not or
What if it's like 98% chance?
Yeah. What I
Like
mean?
right now, I think it's
you want to go
4%
try?
chance.
Yeah. If you just
So
a
what you
bitch.
wanna go see?
No. What he's saying? What if it's worse than we think? What if it's like it's guaranteed that you're gonna get slammed in jail? And it's like the whole time you in jail, and it's super organized. Where it's like everybody cool with it. It's, everybody know what's going on. It's cool with it. When they get out, nobody talks about it except for the real freak dudes.
It is. I think that is really a thing that nobody talks about what actually happens in jail.
I'm terrified of
I
jail.
think it's actually-
Just
actually a
I'm
thing.
not gonna lie
It's
to you.
like Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. What happens in jail stays in jail. I fucked you in jail. Now we out, and you can't tell nobody I fucked you. And when we see each other, we gonna dap it up like
Nah, fam.
But
Nah, fam.
really, we cut that.
Nah, fam. I'm not gonna just take that. He'd be like, "What up, son? What's good? How you been?
That's how you gotta be.
How's the fam?"
Exactly.
Man, nah,
You
bro.
good? How you moving?
Brah! Bro, gunshots.
How you moving?
You're on site.
You don't wanna go back.
I got to.
You got to.
Murder suicide. Well, no, I guess now I'm back to
You
the
gonna go back
killing
to what
myself. So,
somebody told you
so
to
pretty
do?
much, I guess so. I guess it is murder. Like, it's killing myself.
Joe Rogan's podcast, and he had one that happened to not be about bears.
When did you find this? How did you end up looking at
That's all we
that?
talk about is bears and wolves, man. And I'm probably ignorant, like somebody watching The Matrix talking about it's only about karate.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of smart shit on there. But somehow,
Bears
he turned,
and
like,
wolves.
he be talking to Neil Dyson, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He be like, "You think it's bears in Europa?" He just turned into some other shit out of nowhere.
Wow.
Infatuated with bears.
And
But now he had a guy from prison
I
on
was
there.
just about to spike.
And the prison guy was talking about what he say? Basically the same bullshit that go on in jail, you know what I'm saying? All the fights and shit like that, the real deal, like prison guards locked us up, we really had to brawl it out, and you know what I'm saying. So somebody was
That's
knocked
crazy.
out, died. Like he was crying and everything, like
Damn.
going through it. So it's some horrible shit going on inside them walls. No pun intended.
Hey,
I don't want no parts of it.
no parts
I'm
of
gonna
it.
knock my lights out.
No parts of it.
I'm gonna keep doing that.
Yeah, I see. It's cool. It's cool. It's cathartic, man. I feel you. I feel you.
Miss Lowe, how you doing?
Fine, how are you?
I'm all
Joined
right.
us on the podcast.
Nice to have you. It turned into ladies' night, huh?
Yes.
I think the
Somebody
thug
don't
was
let
on the
me
hoe.
have a normal time with my
I think so too.
You know what?
There you go. See, you learned something.
I read this. Why?
So, uh-oh. Hey. So,
Slash.
what's next?
Well, it was a good transition when he was talking about spitting. Y'all
Oh,
missed it.
shit.
Ah, we did. Yeah.
Y'all be spitting.
Nasty.
Okay. Well,
Nasty.
I
You
forgot.
can go there.
She don't watch sports, so.
Right. Ron does.
But we know we not having this conversation. No, fuck you.
Oh, we wasn't talking about
Rondo.
Y'all wasn't
So talking about spitting.
Oh, y'all talking about the game, the basketball game?
Yes,
The boys
basketball
spit.
game.
Oh, I seen it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I seen it.
the brawl.
I seen the spit.
How you get spit on and stole on?
It's a
It
problem.
was easy, obviously.
I don't understand that
He got his
secret.
guy. It was different.
Because he just put
He got
like.
it back. He got it back.
Still, I get.
I think
He's a player associate.
I guess yeah. You can't. You just can't swing. Yeah, you just can't swing because you.
As a man, you shouldn't be spitting on nobody.
And what's so crazy because they said that they was like that's because the Houston coach was like he think it's kind of crazy that he got 2 games because he like 2 games his 2 games he's like his 2 games he made like 6 times as much as these other cats do so his 2 games hurt a lot more for some and he's like what do you expect somebody to do he got spit on
Right.
he confronted the guy because I mean his fine is bigger because he it's a game check if you miss 2 games you're fined those 2 game checks. Since he made so much, because he got a max contract, he made like $30 million a year.
Oh, okay.
Rondo only on like $10 million, and Ingram on like $7-8 million. So yeah, he lost more in the game. He lose more in the game, and they do combined. Damn
Right.
to get spit on and stolen on, like and real talk is like
worth. You might as well just go all in.
I mean, but my thing is like I guess like real talk like. If somebody swing on you and you swing back, should you be fined and kicked out or suspended?
You should be.
A man ain't got right to defend himself?
But
They got to prevent that massacre in the palace thing again.
Yeah, I mean, but my thing is this though. Is like I think if you get rid, I mean, because I feel like if Paul didn't get spit on, he would have been an observer of the whole situation. He got spit on. I feel like it was restraint just to put your finger in the man's face after he spit on you. That shows a lot of restraint.
Had, like they got a history of like little.
Yeah, I mean, but so somebody spit on you. I don't give a damn. Like I don't care if we at work, none of that, bro. You spit on me like.
You might been spit on before?
Somebody tried to spit.
Bobby
on me.
really spit at, but it
It didn't
Bobby
connect.
Wheaton spit some gum in my face.
My baby daddy tried to spit on me.
Yeah, Bobby Wheaton spit some gum in my
Bobby Wheaton.
Damn.
face. He spit
Y'all know Bobby Wheaton.
Damn.
I remember Bobby Wheaton.
It was at Prairie Hill when he spit gum in my
And you
face.
didn't catch him either. That nigga was
No, I called his ass. I called his ass at Marlon House.
Oh my
I
god,
called.
that's hilarious.
I called his ass at Marlon House, man. He beat his ass. He was hiding in the crawl space. Man, he beat his ass in the crawl
Bobby
space.
Wheaton had a rough life.
That's funny. Is he still around?
Y'all know what happened to Bobby Wheaton?
No.
And we
Well,
don't
I
talk about
think
this
we
on
should say
wax.
this I don't think we should say that because we know there's not
Bobby
going to be any
Wheaton,
editing.
when they went to jail.
Oh, when they robbed the store and attempted to.
Oh, wow.
Allegedly.
Well,
No, it wasn't alleged. They did.
but he was a driver. You know,
Uh-uh.
Bobby
It was a
Wheaton.
driver.
Bobby Wheaton was a I'm gonna name his podcast Bobby Wheaton.
Oh yeah.
Bobby Digital.
Like
Yeah.
called himself Bobby when he got out of jail. He said,
Bobby Digital.
You saw him? Tell him to
No.
DVDs. His name was Bobby Digital.
No, I haven't seen Bobby Wheaton since high school.
So yeah, they decided they was gonna rob a bank. I mean, KFC that they used to work at.
His locker was by
These niggas got BB guns. Went to the damn.
I know this story from
Yeah,
somebody
I've seen
else because another one of the accomplices,
Yeah, they was standing all on the damn countertops.
like it was.
Hitting people with water guns and shit.
Nobody
I just with plastic guns,
No.
guns cracking, they wet as hell. Hey.
They come outside just like paper soldiers. Bobby Wheaton was gone.
Yo.
Only reason we're saying his full name because that's what you call him. His name.
But
You
yeah.
just call him.
Right. You just called him.
Right.
Right. And somebody gonna Google that name.
Yeah.
But yeah.
He used to live in Country Club Hill.
And
That's what we doing? I'm worried about Ray Caruth. Baby, we gonna come shoot your house up, G.
oh shit.
Here?
Let me fall back.
And you wouldn't
Mike,
even,
nothing wrong with that.
and you wouldn't even see it coming.
Wouldn't see it coming.
Nope.
No, he actually, as she came home, I mean, think about it. Bobby Wheaton did, what was that about, like 10 years in jail?
Did he really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Because he was the only one that was over
Of
18.
age. Oh, so they had to find
Really?
somebody.
He was
Yeah.
driving.
So everybody else had juvie, and they
I never heard
threw
this story.
they threw him away, huh?
I didn't know it was that long.
Yeah.
Did you name Justin the cocktail?
Sure.
Mm-mm. No, thank you. Y'all,
There's his cup.
y'all not about to me to my mouth.
There's his cup.
I'm drinking water.
Take the water, give him a little ice.
Me to my mouth. I said it. I'm staying on that one too. On wax. I don't
Me
care.
to your mouth. Hashtag me to your mouth.
Yes.
What you got in your mouth?
You got stuff.
Nothing.
Put it
Water.
in your mouth.
Yeah, I was talking
Water.
about wet a few minutes ago.
You was talking about
This
spit.
podcast is ridiculous. We talked
It
about fingered in asses.
Y'all
We
didn't
did.
say nothing
It did.
about nobody
I didn't
getting
have it when I
figured
stepped
out.
out.
When did y'all talk about
Oh, that
that?
was with her.
Yeah, you did. You did that. That was all you.
My fault.
Yeah, you did that.
But then y'all was talking about also like some crumbs on when somebody get out of jail. Like
Crumbs?
crumbs.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you start talking about butt, booty, what you say? Booty bums?
Booty butt brothers and all this.
Yeah.
What are we
so
doing?
it's-
Open that.
It's not much of a podcast.
None of your podcasts.
We gonna get back. We gonna get back on. We gonna get back on track. Back on track. Lo, what you want to talk about? You been quiet.
Y'all was talking about Ray Caruth, and then you wondered if while he was in jail, he was somebody's butt buddy.
We never wondered that.
I did.
We'll talk about bears.
Yeah.
They.
So give me some. Give us. So I done lost all kind of. So
Caruth, no, I know some people who really were into the whole Caruth thing. And like probably are very upset.
So how
to
did
get
he
out of
get
jail.
out?
Do y'all feel like
So-
he should get out of jail?
No.
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 No. I mean, I feel like he didn't do enough time.
he did 19
What
years,
it
I
is?
don't care.
He
That's
killed
not enough.
somebody. He
That's
paid
the-
somebody to kill somebody.
and they give you 20 years for that.
Well, he was sentenced to what, like 18 to.
Choo Choo did 20.
Yeah.
No, he should have
Well,
did
wasn't she
40
pregnant too?
because his son, his wife at the time was pregnant.
So that's
he
a
should have
double
got
murder.
murder.
Right.
Although he did not die, so you only charged him with
Well,
the
no,
one
but this is the
person.
thing. He didn't. Hold on.
No.
First
No,
off,
they didn't die.
he didn't do
And
it.
She didn't die immediately, but he paid.
He
somebody
exactly, and
to
that's
do
it's
it.
different. It's conspiracy is different than
But
actual
wasn't
murder.
He was he was charged with what, conspiracy to commit.
Something like that.
Murder,
Whatever.
something
Something
like
like
that,
that.
second-degree
Yeah.
murder.
Yeah. Something like that. Yeah.
But dude, I remember dude got on stage. He was like the bitch right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Clean him
remember
out.
that.
I mean, so again, I don't know, but with good behavior, maybe.
He wrote some nice poems while he was locked up.
Work?
Yeah, I'm gonna find one. It was actually kind of deep.
You don't like it?
what flip is this?
You don't like it?
That is horrible. Okay, so
He's gonna bust out with a poem out of nowhere. Don't worry about
did y'all since we were talking about I don't know if Elle and I lost your name that quick and Yogira know about this, but the Will Smith interview where he was interviewed by his wife and his daughter and his mother-in-law.
Well, the premise is it's the Red Table Talks, and it's Willow, Jada, and Jada's mother.
Have you seen this, Lo?
Yeah.
Right. So, and they talk about all types of different topics, and then sometimes they have guests. Yeah,
Oh, so y'all, I've never heard of this before today
it's
when
like a
Ava sent me
Facebook,
this.
it's a Facebook show.
it.
Really?
It's just Facebook's like.
Yeah, it's a
they're
Facebook
big-
Yeah, I
This is the
kind of
second
get.
season of it.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, anyway, so they had Will Smith on there. I guess it's the season opener or whatever to actually so people actually know what it is now.
They've been
Uh,
knowing what it was.
No, they
for
didn't.
years.
That's what they try to.
I've been knowing about it since
Yes, it came out.
Why
Right.
Ray Cruz spell his name with an E?
Because she had Gabrielle.
I mean, he
Union
didn't
on
spell his
there.
name like that.
Yeah.
She also had the ex-wife, Will's ex-wife on there.
right.
They
So that
talked
was
about.
that's when it initially got me to pay attention
Yeah.
to it because it was kind of like how my life is with the baby mama. Y'all actually have a relationship and
You need some
Yeah.
more of this.
No, I don't want anything else. No, thank you. This is terrible.
It is nice.
He is kind of persuasive over there. What's going on?
But said what?
He is kind of pressuring and shit.
Yeah, like a motherfucker.
When he said something, the thing they brought up the baby mama. Did you catch the part where he said that he met her?
Yeah.
He met his wife, like
Going to meet Jada.
yeah, that's kind of interesting shit right there.
It was.
He named his wife.
So
And
he
Jada
was,
used to date. My put some sauce on it. She
Yeah.
used to date Carlton.
she went on a date.
Well, this is the
with
thing.
him.
She went on a date with Carlton. So Will saw Jada on A Different World. Was like, man, shorty bad. And so Carl was like, yeah, my guy know her. So he set it up so he can go to A Different World to go. He was in the audience at A Different World once, so he wanted to meet Jada. So while he was there,
Was this the same time she was dating Pre-Pop?
I'm not sure.
Well, you know, they allegedly didn't date.
But anyway,
Well,
so when Will was there, the guy that was supposed to introduce him to Jada was with a girl. And that's the girl Will ended up marrying. So on the way to meet Jada, he met his first wife.
On the way to meet his future
Yeah.
wife,
Yeah.
he stole
Some
somebody
dude.
else's
Yeah, I mean, don't
girl.
get. I think they kind of sub on the fact that he stole.
He's
Yeah,
greasy.
he is.
He made a detour.
He is. He kind of like the dude's like you could just went on with the hookup. That's what you was here for.
But he got back on track.
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna lie to
He
you,
got back on track
too.
the day his wife said she don't want to be married.
Things happen the way they were
Bruh.
supposed to.
He got back on track the day his
bruh. And you know, and that's my thing. I feel like it's a lot of revisionist history in their whole story. I don't want to hate on them. They look happy and everything is smooth and all that, but it's just like they talking about.
But it's not though, because they really touched on when they had their rough patch.
I mean, but to me, it's like how they like the whole thing where they was talking about.
I didn't see that part. What was the rough patch?
Well, they didn't really get into the rough patches. I think they gonna get into part two.
And
But they
she
started
admitted
going
that
into
she
it.
didn't want to get married.
Right.
But a couple things that,
did,
like,
but she
for
did.
example, when they were talking about how for 15 years they didn't cuss, but like they cussing through the whole show.
At
I'm
each
like-
other.
They said it right. It shot
No, they said they didn't curse.
He did say there wasn't gonna be no cursing in his household.
Well, you have to.
But, you know,
if you're not
cool.
cussing at each other and you're not cussing at in the household, when you get outside, you're gonna like this bitch done got
Cuss
on
one of us out.
Exactly. Yeah. You know, you do
But
very
I
feel what
see
you say
where
very
it was
passionately.
coming from with
Hey,
that.
I cuss
Because
I came from a
verbal,
cussing household.
Why don't you
Like,
get
you're
on the
not
mics
gonna
though?
disrespect me.
right.
That's what that was. We're
And
not
he,
gonna curse
and
at
that's
each
how
other.
he acts, so I understand that.
No, I get that, but I guess my thing is y'all talking about well we didn't cuss, but y'all on the show. You know what?
No,
maybe I'm nitpicking.
Yeah, you
But
are.
then okay, cool.
But
You
they
say
said they didn't curse
you
at
don't want to
all.
be in an
They just
abusive
said in the
relationship.
household.
But when she cussing in front of your son, you roll up a newspaper, slap across the face with it,
That was some-
and then pull out to the side and
You
say,
hear that, huh?
huh?
I was talking to shit.
Yeah. Pretty much, he was holding his son. She cussed. He rolled up a newspaper, smacked in the head.
No.
I'm sorry.
She cursed at him.
Yeah. In front of a bunch of
In
people.
front of, like,
she
What did I
did
say?
other people.
What did I say?
Then she cussed.
in front of
Okay.
Cursing and cursing at somebody being in a disrespectful manner.
Okay, I'm sorry. Was she
Roll
disrespecting?
that paper up and hit upside the head.
Yeah, but no,
Right
all right,
before
yeah.
it,
So
before it.
yeah. So we
Right
smacked,
before
and then
it.
took her in the hallway and said, "Look, I can't do this. I don't want to have a cussing household. I don't want to have an abusive household." After you just went upside the street head. After this, ain't no more abuse. Is what I'm. So I mean, I don't know. It's just.
It probably just the heat of the moment. It's like he got mad.
But that's
It was just
yeah.
like-
But that's how.
So that's why he said we need to have some boundaries, so we won't be doing stuff. To each
After
other.
you hit her, you got boundaries after you done hit her.
Hey,
He disrespected.
You
That's
gotta
like-
find your boundaries when
right.
it happens.
that means I say something mean to you. Okay, you told me I finished you. I apologize. I won't do it again. You
Moving
did something.
forward.
I did something right, and we just not gonna do it
And
again.
then go,
Yeah.
he'll say, here's what I'm gonna do for you.
I'm gonna let you.
And it ain't
Skeezer.
bad. It's a newspaper.
I'm bringing back Skeezer, bro. That's
It ain't like
the.
he punched her on the forehead. It's a newspaper. He just popped her.
I wish I could pop.
Don't pop me and
A
don't,
woman
So how you doing?
dealing with pop-ups.
Are you okay?
don't pop me.
Yeah, I feel like you got something you want to say. You not?
That would have turned real ugly. That motherfucker popped me.
Your husband rubbing the newspaper on you?
That shit was
No,
gonna
it's
go
nothing
real.
He used a shoe.
Hell no.
Okay,
Pop in the head.
exactly.
Jada around him.
Yeah, you saw that money he had? And then also, no funny thing then too, because this dude, oh man, I had to be married because I know if I wasn't married, my life would have been wasted or something like
So I
that.
feel like you feel
I'm like-
a certain type of way about Will.
If I was married, my lights would be on.
He finally came out with it. He finally said it.
He's telling the truth. He felt like if he wasn't married, he'd probably just be out here.
He was already Will Smith. He was already a famous rapper.
Before he married
He was already on
Shorty.
Fresh Prince.
No, he said
He was
he like
75% of the way there.
No, he's saying that he's saying that he
But
been around for
I'm
like
hating.
30 years.
Right.
I'm hating.
Yes, you are.
So it's cool.
Yeah, I think
You
so.
are.
You
No, what he said is
I'm just noticing
That's
inconsistencies.
you.
I'm just noticing inconsistencies. I like Will Smith.
I kind of noticed some inconsistencies, but then Jada came back and kind of like brought it home. Like she
So they got their story together. What you saying?
when he's saying that he's gonna be different. He's gonna be dealing with too many women and doing all this crazy shit
probably-
instead of focusing on his shit.
Right.
Sure.
And
They
another
got the overbook, whatever the fuck they should.
And I feel like
Sure.
another thing was he didn't want to be like
You got
he
too much
didn't want to
free
have
time.
a family. It seemed to me family was important to him, and he didn't want to mimic what his childhood was.
And I get that. I get
I
that.
thought he had a good dad. I didn't catch that. I thought he had a good dad.
His
a good
daddy
family,
abused
good
his mother, physically abused.
That's the thing. Like I like.
Newspaper?
If it was newspapers, his father.
And this is my thing.
physically abused his mother.
Because my parents are super churchy, and so like Will Smith music was the only music I could play around my parents. So I played a lot of Will Smith music. I was a fan of Will Smith for a long time. I bought a lot more than most people have of Will Smith music. So I feel like I know a lot about Will Smith, and that's just my first.
Miami.
Yep, Millennium.
Ooh.
What? I'm telling you, bro.
So you never
His last check from Wild Wild West came on a flatbread. What you talking about, huh?
Of course
So
he
listen to
did.
no bad music.
Yeah, I did.
But he
you
can
just
listen
spent a
to that
month
around
and
his
a
ears.
Well, the problem was because when I was younger, my friend's brother, who's pretty much my brother, let me borrow his Too Short tape.
Oh shit.
And so my mama walked in on the song "Bitch Ain't Nothing But a Word." You know when Cube say, "I'm the B, the I, the T, the C, the H, the K, the I, the L, the L, the I." Ice Cube. And what do you say, nigga? Because a bitch is a bitch, is a hoe, is a.
The Reverend.
That light skinned nigga always be rapping. The smart ass pure preacher.
I know you talking about.
Yeah,
Fuck you. First off, fuck you, bro.
You pulled
The
it.
dude that still the
I'm just saying.
Hank
No,
the
we're not even gonna talk about this
Dude.
because Kwaku hating. You know what? Fuck it. Let's talk about
What's
this.
that?
What?
The light skinned dude. He got the curly hair. He always talking about black issues.
It don't even
He
matter.
always try to incorporate some Biggie said. Kick in the door. Wait
I
for
don't
the
know.
phone.
For the Lord. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
You
know
gotta wait.
what
And the
you're talking
4 forward is just the Bible with it. Whatever, man.
I know
So
you're
pretty
talking
much, after that, my mother was just very strict on the music I would listen to because, you know, how would you like for your 11-year-old son to be playing Too Short? So,
Yeah, Freaky Tales and all that. It was a little too much for it. Yeah.
Okay, so you look at back then, your mother didn't want you to listen to that type of music because she felt like it was something that was bad for you, but it would influence you in negative ways. And you look at our kids today and what the fuck they're listening to.
if we had this conversation before, I don't think music influences you like that. I think you listen to stuff that, I mean, like I said, for example, like if it's in you, you're going to listen to that type of music. You're going to be drawn to the type of music. If it's in you to be, you know, if you out here in the streets, you out here doing wild stuff, you're going to listen to cats that talking about the shit you're doing. You're not going to be in the streets listening to Will Smith or J. Cole. Or,
But see, that's the thing. Half these kids don't even do what the song's saying.
I mean, I listen to Spice One, but I ain't never 187 on no bitches. So, you know.
Capping them in the brain. With
Hey,
the
get them, dumping them in ditches. He did that, but he talking about me.
It depends on the kid.
You know what I'm saying? You see, he had to put on the fedora to kick his rhymes, though, right?
Sometimes the rhymes cool, sometimes the rhymes.
But I don't. I mean, that's a whole different
Right.
Wow.
Where the beat come from?
Yeah.
Some kids can listen to something or watch something and they don't imitate it, and then you have some that does. So
I mean-
just think it all depends on the person.
Yeah, because I feel like you turned all the way away from the
I just
mic.
think it depends on the person or the kid. I think
I
some
agree.
kids imitate certain things. Some
I
don't.
agree.
So
I mean, I don't like I said. For example, it's like I don't think if you listen to Eminem, some normal kid is just gonna wild out and go kill his sister or kill his baby mom. I'm just saying back in the day, or if Lil Uzi Vert, or if you listen to Young Thug, you're gonna start wearing dresses unless you already.
They disagree.
And Boys in the Hood, what was they listening to when they was trying to look for what was they listening to? Oh boy, what they was listening to?
I don't know.
When they did the little drive-by, they tried to shoot up oh boy.
Ricky. Yeah, they
Did
was
I say
Love
Boys in the
Happiness.
Hood? I didn't mean to say Boys in the Hood.
Menace
I meant to
Society.
say Menace to
Yeah.
Society.
Love happens.
Yeah,
That's what they was listening to?
yeah,
That shit.
yeah,
After the movie.
There goes that.
yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Like
There goes
Al
that.
Green, Al Green had him turned up like that. Like,
Yeah.
Al can have you like that sometimes.
Love
well, Al,
it.
y'all listen
Right?
to, bro. Fuck Al, y'all listen to.
What's your guacamole?
I think that
It's not sexual. It's actual guacamole, y'all.
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of innuendo in this shit.
Why would I taste guacamole?
Yeah, see. Yeah, you welcome.
Wow, like,
Guacamole over here.
People know.
No, they don't know.
They should.
the music, I think it definitely does influence. I think Lil' Kim started Women Sucking Penises. I think
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
We not doing this.
Or
We not doing
made
this.
them be more sexual.
We not doing this.
Yeah, but during that era, before that, it wasn't cool.
It's still not.
This music ain't cool. You trying to this bullshit as Robin Thicke?
You know what else?
I didn't know I was supposed to make a playlist.
You
I
know
don't know
kind of music.
about, we talk about the men's society. I do think the movies from that era, that 90s era, I definitely feel like they put a lot of people's mind states on a lot more killing and dealing and doing certain things. And Pac was definitely influencing a lot of motherfuckers to do stupid shit. And
Pac-
good shit. He was doing both. But he was
He
definitely.
told us
But his,
about Brendan having a baby.
they told us, just do it now. We finna keep doing that shit.
Yeah. I was about to. Ben is
Tupac Shakur
Exactly.
also said
Brendan was having
he
babies.
was just
I mean,
a
but
young
it's-
black male trapped since his birth.
It's
to
a
crack sales,
I
and
think-
worse came to worse.
I mean, but it's a lot
I think
of.
it depends on the kid. Honestly, my son is one of them. He imitates stuff that he sees, and he's about to be 12. But it's certain stuff, like he might ask me, I can't think offhand, but I'll be like, there's just TV. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not real. Or, like he's just started using certain words that he see, or, you know, stuff like that. So like I said, it's just, I think it depends on the kid.
Right.
So he be like, mommy, can I get a taste? What that mean?
A taste.
Right.
You don't like your drink? Drink up.
No,
But
I'm slow playing it. This drink is terrible.
It's nice.
It's so bad.
It is delicious.
So, I mean, it's a lot of quotes out.
Okay, I'm probably a bad parent.
Wanna
Let
taste it
him
without?
watch Family Guy.
Black raspberry is terrible.
Love family.
But he watches Family Guy.
Nice.
And he might be like,
Taste it here.
he'll know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But he'll be like, Mom, so what is a blowjob? And he'll, like, he talks proper. So he'll be like, Mom. And he'll know what it means.
Yeah,
but
he just want to see if he just want to see what you
He's
gonna
like,
sell
so
him.
what does a blowjob mean?
What you tell him?
And then it's like, so somebody just stare and I'll be like, you know what it means. And he'll start laughing. When he started laughing, that means he knows.
Yeah.
I'm like, don't ask me that. You already know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But he'll hear it from Family Guy. And then it's like,
You already hear it in school too.
And
that too.
yeah.
And then,
You didn't tell him?
I mean, yeah, I'll let him know. But he already know what it is. Yeah. So, but he'll hear it on TV. He already know what it is, but
He's
he'll
pulled
feel
out.
because it's on TV. So then we gonna ask my mom, do
Okay.
you know what this means? So then the school will call and be like, all the kids that had
Yeah.
a group discussion. They all watched the episode of Family Guy last night, and they all talking about blowjobs and this, and that.
My girls heard from another, well, one of our girls heard from another girl. The girl was on a bus singing "Slob on my knob" like pouring on the cob. So she didn't know what it meant. So she went home and Googled
Ah,
slob
see, Google.
on my knob,
Exactly.
like pouring on the cob.
Yeah, she probably put safe search on. But she,
So,
like,
you know, a lot of this shit,
Proxy.
once the kids hear it,
It's-
then they want to know what it is. They can just go Google
and that's the
what
thing. They
fuck
got
it
so
is.
much. Yeah, they got so much
Yeah.
access to information.
Yeah, they'll
Ebony A's ain't doing what wasn't doing what these motherfuckers doing these days.
Yeah,
But then
man.
they might think it's a cool word, so then they keep saying it. Okay, well, I like the way it sounds. So they use it in a sentence. Oh, she gave me a blowjob when you really ain't never had one, but they just feel like, oh, I'm saying something, you know, bad. I shouldn't be saying. So
Oh, your son 12?
Gonna be 12, yeah.
A lot of this conversation. He definitely knows this.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Yeah, exactly. He knows. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he'll come to me instead of like back in the day. We'll know what it is, but we're not gonna go to our parent and ask,
Yeah.
what does this mean?
Yeah.
But he
That
gets
nigga
a
actually-
kick out of it.
But see, that's my
Like,
thing.
oh, I didn't know.
actually like stuff like that. I like when kids come to their parents and
Yeah.
ask them questions. I don't want you to find out on your own. Because finding out on your own could be some fucked up shit. I found out a lot of shit on my own and from girls at the school. So it was like, not knowing and finding out from them, I'm thinking it's something totally different. And then to find out on my own, these bitches didn't know what the fuck they was talking about.
Right.
It definitely didn't happen the way they said it would.
Right.
You know, so I would rather my kids come to me, find out. We could talk about it. We could prevent it, or we can prevent what could happen if you do it.
Exactly.
Blowjobs.
Speaking of
Prevent
which,
blowjobs.
We can't prevent blowjobs, but I can prevent you having a child. I can prevent you getting this little nasty girl who want to see your penis in the first place pregnant.
Why she gotta be nasty? We don't slut shame.
Because she too little.
We don't slut shame.
Shit. My little brother was in high school, freshman year. I'm a parent. I go through phones. Fuck it. I'm gonna tell everybody. I go through.
Your
phone.
brother?
I went through my brother's phone because at the time I was something like a parent at the time too. So I went through his phone. The little girl talking about, I want to have your baby.
Freshman?
Freshman, you want to have somebody's baby.
Mm.
So I text her back and say, I asked her, do your mama know you out here trying to have babies? Little nasty. So that's what I mean.
Baby.
By little nasties.
So you hate on your brother?
I know I'm hating on little girls who nasty. And then people always talk about Heidi because, you know, my son, he won't date a black girl. He doesn't date black girls because he say he don't like weaves.
Mm.
A lot of the black girls are trifling, as he say. You know, so at his school, I could believe that's the case. It's probably a handful of girls that's walking around with their natural hair and, you know, just natural. And he hasn't ran into those girls. So he like to date girls who's more natural. Now, can I say?
So you agree to this?
It's your preference. If that's what you like, if you don't like black girls for your own reasons, then so be it. You know, I'm not saying that you have to. I'm not going to make that the thing where you have these women like, my son ain't never going to marry outside his race. Fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
Because somebody fucked somebody outside their race in my life is the reason that I'm here. My grandma fucked a black man. So thus,
I never tell him not to like.
Right. So I can't, I'm not going to tell my son.
I feel like love is
man.
love, but don't down talk other black girls. I hate that. Because I'm like, your mom, speaking to me, I'm black.
Great grandma.
So, you know, just if like a person for what they are, but don't say you don't like another girl because she's too dark or something like that.
Oh yeah, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear you don't like her because she's too black or no, you ain't gonna say
or
that shit.
my daughter said,
it's a personal preference.
I don't like that. I do not like that.
Right.
Because you have those girls that they feel bad because they're too dark.
This nigga
and somebody's
you
lighter.
jump on this subject.
I do not like that.
Look, man.
Yeah, now, see,
I've already done it on the podcast. I don't want
to
to repeat conversations too much. So I'm not doing this one.
Right. I need somebody who's just light.
Because my daughter said a lot of the guys there, they don't like black girls. She said they like other girls and other nationalities. They said they don't like them because they're natural and stuff like that.
They want
That's hurtful to me because my
son is the total opposite. He wants a natural. If she's going to be black, he wants a natural black girl. He don't want the weaves and the wigs.
You dated a black girl?
Yes. Yes, and she was very natural. She moved. She was very
natural. And you got a choice when you goddamn.
Yeah, these little girls got choices. Yes.
I mean,
yes. Full faces of makeup nowadays. If you don't stop doing that nasty, that sounds horrible.
Right on the podcast.
That is, it irritates me.
What?
That sound. The sound.
Speaking of off subject, I went to the store today and I made a purchase. Either way, the girl that registered, she was doing that thing.
Are you kidding me?
She like doing it forever. Like it was no problem. While
she was ringing you up.
She was doing it while she was ringing the person up in front of me. And she was just steady going at it. Like you can do that in person. You can do that like while you working.
Why you working?
That's tough. I mean, but then again, that's why she worked there. That's why she don't have a. You know what I'm saying? She probably did that in an interview. She probably did that in an interview.
But I want to be loud. Yeah, but I these little girls nowadays, yes. They have options. You see them going to homecoming and they got a full face of makeup. They don't want to get beat by Mac or one of their little friends not to do makeup that.
Yeah, they got lashes and everything. Yeah. I say y'all
homecoming is different.
When y'all said that,
no, but period.
I'm thinking like long weaves, something like that.
Yeah,
they wear the long weaves.
They wear wigs, frontals, everything. This is look girls are
My
not
daughter
little
not
Club clothes.
Yes.
Forgot my daughter ain't natural. You're right. She definitely got some hair down her back right now.
Yeah, so it just depends on the kid, but I just don't want my
I'm trying to
son
think how
just be
when
saying,
did my daughter go
you know, and
natural?
I'm black.
Yeah, I mean, I
The
Well,
fact
my
that you
mother
have to
did.
say that.
like
What?
what you like.
At what age did my kid go natural?
Well, no, but it wasn't like the thing was because when at first her mother wanted to be natural her whole life,
But what
and
I'm
then her mother got her a perm, and after a while, at some point she went back to natural. She's been natural for a while. I don't know. Again, I don't know when.
so when you say natural, you're just
No,
you're
the
not
oldest.
talking about the chemicals or the weave. You're just saying like
Her hair is
Right.
natural. There's no more chemical in her.
right.
Yeah. What was
No, I was taking it from what Yogi was
Oh, you
saying
talking
with
about-
the weaves and
okay,
all
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Right.
No, she.
So why are y'all natural?
I have no perm.
I am, but I wear wigs.
I have
I don't know
nothing.
I'm natural.
And wigs.
I don't.
I want to
That's
feel.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm
I want to
saying.
feel
I'm
the
natural.
wind blow in
Why
my
are y'all-
scalp.
why are
I
y'all
want to feel the
Why?
wind blow in my scalp
So-
and my hair grows.
No.
I'm
perms.
natural.
No perms. That's what I mean by natural.
I'm natural.
That's not a perm.
No, I haven't had a perm in 10 years.
I'm
Okay.
natural because my hair is just naturally curly, and a perm didn't straighten my hair. It never straightened my hair. It relaxed my curls, but it didn't straighten
It didn't
my
do
hair.
anything for it.
So it made no sense to get a perm. For what?
So how would you do that to Leah thing back in the day?
Back in the day, I had a perm. I've been natural for 11 years.
I went natural. Somebody bet me. I would always get a perm, and then one of my friends, she was natural. She was like, I bet you can't do it. You should do it. I'm like, nope, I can't. So she was like, if you do, then I think it was like a gallon of Ciroc or something like that. So then I did it. I didn't like it. And then a few more months went by, and I'm like, okay, it's 5 months, 6 months, and then a year.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, dang, it's not so bad. So
No,
I didn't
So
go
what's
back.
the? Is it just? Is it just more work or like what's the difference? What I guess my.
Started
Why
off
does
with
everybody
more
default?
work.
So is it? It's going
And
to.
still to this day, it's a lot of work for me.
So it's not. I guess my question is: so for somebody that like gets a perm or gets weave or something like that, it's not. Is it just because it's easier, or is it?
It's easier to manage when you have a weave. Or
Depends
perm.
on the texture of your
Yeah,
hair.
it depends on the texture of your
Texture.
hair. Because for me, like I say, my hair is curly. I can just throw some conditioner on it and keep it moving.
Mhm.
You know, and I don't have to worry about nothing.
Yeah, I'm never gonna do
When
that.
it comes to straightening my hair, it is definitely a process.
Okay.
Because it's so much. Even with the side being gone, it's still a long process to straighten this crap.
Yeah.
So you as a guy, how much do you care about this? I mean, as far as like a woman, what's natural or not.
I'm not the guy to ask because like I hate weave. I
Oh.
always hated weave.
Don't forget the Beyonce concert.
Oh.
don't forget the Beyonce concert.
What's up? We're finna do this mixtape.
But yeah, but then again, I
So it matters to you. You
matters a lot to
You don't like weave.
I only dated and that's the thing because I remember because like my oldest, she's 18 now, but like I think her mother gave her a little kitty weave. Is that the thing? A kitty, not a kitty
Yeah,
weave, but
kitty
kitty
perm.
Kitty
perm.
perm
Yeah,
Just
like
for me?
huh?
Just for me?
One of them joints, and I was
to make
pissed.
the hair
Like,
more manageable.
because I was like, dude, you said you was gonna keep it natural because I you know what I'm saying, I like that. So I'm, if it costs a little more to do her hair, cool. Let me know. I'll throw you some bread, whatever. But like, I wanted her to, keep it regular. So, I mean, I always been like that. I was like, but I always in the end, I date women that had kind of thick hair, or, what I'm saying, or nice hair and all
See,
that stuff. So
I
that's
like natural. I never wanted to put a perm in my girl's hair. My youngest is about to be 10, and her hair is curly as shit down her back.
Mhm.
You know, when she was younger, her curly hair down her back. As she got older, a perm is something she did on her own. It wasn't something that I did. You know, I still was pressing and curling because I just don't think that you need it. I don't think that girls really need perms. I think if your parent comb your hair enough, then it ain't nothing
Every
that's
day?
not, it's nothing that's not manageable. It's not
It's
care.
a whole training process.
Yeah.
And this versus, okay, say if you have a relaxer, right, and it's hot outside, your hair still be straight. Versus you natural, you go out, your hair is like expands. So
I get a whole fro.
I will look like Lion King.
Yeah, I get
Mustafa. I will look like
I done
Mustafa.
said
Yeah,
yeah,
you got
it's funny
whole
'cause-
platter and got outside and was like, shh,
I kind of see
Don't let it be
because,
humid. Yeah.
like my niece,
done.
she has real
Scary
short hair, so her
ponytail.
mother's always my sister's always putting weave in her hair, but it like I guess it breaks her hair or something like that, so her hair kind of thin.
The
And so-
weave.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
then she got to keep putting weave in there because like when it's natural, it's super thin and it's like it don't look right. And like my daughter, she be like, no, I want. She be wanting to weave too, cause she, like my niece got braids all the way down her back, and my daughter be wanting that. But my wife like, no, dude, like you got
See,
natural
to
pretty
me,
hair, like.
braids are something totally different. For you to get braids, because I'll get box braids, But as far as sew-ins and glue-ins and all that, I don't do any of that. I've never had.
the glue ends, but I'll wear my wigs,
I feel like I don't even know what none of this stuff is. I don't know if I want to ask.
custom wigs. I will do it all day, different colors, all of that.
So Kwaku, how do you feel about?
Weaves and all that. I don't
Yeah.
care as long as it fool me. I don't care.
Okay.
As long as it fool me. If it's like some bullshit just all down
Yeah,
your back and look
yeah.
even like all that Nicki Minaj shit that
I was
straight down
about to
the
say
back
something
to the
real
floor.
ignorant.
I don't like all that. You know what I'm saying? But
Because I seen a weed not too long ago that couldn't fool Stevie Wonder, but
Stevie Wonder can see.
Give the people what they want.
this nigga here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Shots fired.
no, y'all didn't get no shots fired. I'm just saying.
But
I
You
was
shot
saying-
him without shooting. You killed this man without even shooting him. You stabbed him.
Ain't got no coconut? What's going on?
But it's gonna be a-
What was that?
Ah, shit.
Oh my god. So anyway, so
hold on. Next question. I don't care about that. I do have an issue with the whole braids up under. I don't like to feel that.
oh yeah, that's
you rather
that,
feel the
and that was
track?
the Beyonce concert because it was the little
Would
yeah.
you rather feel the track?
I don't want to see no track.
No, but what I'm saying is, you say you
Feel
don't
the
wanna
track.
feel the weed, the braid.
Ah.
But if you put on a wig, then you can
You gotta
feel
braid it.
Funny story.
braided under.
Because I braid
Right.
mine. I take it
I
off
used to-
every night, throw my bonnet on.
I used to work at Burger King.
I like to grab schools.
When I was in high
You ain't gonna
school,
put in, you don't like wigs.
when I was in high school, I worked at Burger King, and so this chick was sitting down, she was doing something, and I was rubbing her hair. I was rubbing her
It
head.
work?
Yeah,
Hashtag me too.
I was like in high school, bro. No, she wanted it, and so
You got consent?
Nah, she wanted
Right. Did she fill out a consent form?
Right. Did you get consent?
She never say that.
so I'm rubbing, and I felt something in the back. I'm rubbing, and I'm like, what the hell is that? And it felt like a little tag, so I pulled on it, and she like smacked my hand. So we kept working whatever, and then like halfway through a shift, like her track was like halfway. I guess I had pulled it loose a little bit,
Oh
so it was
my
halfway.
God.
I had a little fun laughing at that, but
Yeah, I've never been into it. Like, I don't want to take the time to sit here for you to braid my hair and then for you to sew and then for you to do this and then do that. I mean, I know it sounds crazy because I get braids, but
But no, that's just your preference. Like, I don't like the sew-ins. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but I prefer my wigs so I can take them off. I can wash my hair.
and see, I'm scared of wigs because it's like, okay, what
you got a
if?
weird shaped head.
No, that's not. My head has nothing to do with it.
Okay,
Shit.
my bad. I thought I saw where you was going. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You know how I know you're gay? Because you're on the podcast talking about hair.
Well, yeah, I was fucking up for an hour. I was trying to transition out the shit, but I'm like, I'm so uninterested right now.
No,
I'm sitting like I'm so uninterested right now. Like my
I'm
energy.
scared that someone will notice that that's what it is.
And it's gonna look wiggy.
You know, depends. I'm scared that you might notice that this is a wig, and I get that enough with my own hair. Is that a wig? Is that a
Exactly.
wig? What kind of hair is that?
Yep.
You know, I get it
I
enough
get that
with
a
my
lot.
own hair.
Yeah.
So
Have y'all ever flew Southwest?
yeah.
Y'all be careful out there,
What?
because apparently it's dudes is filling chicks up on Southwest flights.
What do you mean? How?
Transition?
Yeah, I'm tired of talking about hair. I'm sorry, I can't do this no more.
How is somebody filling somebody up on Southwest?
Apparently some chick was on the flight sleep, and so dude reached up.
What kind of sleep was she doing?
Sleeping? I don't know.
Motherfucker can reach towards me and I'll wake up.
Well, okay, well,
Sleep.
You can lean towards me. and I'll
clearly
wake up.
sleeping deeper than you. But anyway, dude reached up from behind and grabbed her breast. So she woke up, he snatched his hand back, and she thought maybe it was an accident. So he gonna fall asleep again. This dude like moved her arm to the side so he could get some more titty action. And so then she called the stewardess and all this was a whole big thing.
Wait, how'd you catch him? She called him? Or
She
somebody
called
saw
him, hand on titty, called him like,
I ain't worried about that.
you're not?
Oh, okay.
Elaborate.
His ass beat. That's it.
Oh, okay. I thought you was like, fuck it, just titty grab, like.
No.
Is it a certain like is it a way that like he can look as good to you?
And I've
Then
never
you wake
been.
up.
And he get a pass.
Then you wake up and you like,
Okay. This one's like you like 2000 up.
Now
impossible.
I've been on a plane ride
guess not.
recently.
Oh, shit.
And I was tired. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. I was tired. I was sitting next to this young man, and when I woke up, I was like all on him, like knocked the fuck
Damn.
out. And he woke me up because the plane ride was over. Like,
Wake up.
and I woke up and looked at him. I'm like, oh my bad. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm sorry. He's like, no,
I
it's
just saw
cool.
somebody on Facebook
It's
talking about
cool.
this.
That's that
Like,
cute girl privilege.
you
If
know,
you was
he
ugly,
didn't-
he gave
Right, get your ass off
he
me.
gave your elbow action.
He didn't, you know, make a big deal out of it or fuss out of it or nothing. He was like, hey, no, it's cool, it's cool.
This
I'm
old lady
thinking
fell
myself,
asleep on
hey,
me
this
one
nigga
time.
Boy, if he had went to sleep on me,
Right.
I know you fucking lying. You don't get off me.
I can get that comfortable.
Bruh,
I was tired.
had to be.
I was
Knocked
tired.
out.
He was bae that day. Shit, the whole flight he was bae because I
She
was
had the
thrown
leg
up
kicked
under
up.
his ass. I mean, like arms folded. I'm laying on this man. I wake up and look at him like, my man.
He didn't even say nothing.
Did you at least get his number or nothing?
No,
Like,
I didn't want his number. He just was a nice pillow.
nice pillow, that's it. You used him,
Yeah.
didn't even buy him dinner.
Mm-mm.
Y'all know y'all ain't no good.
What was the fingers for?
You want to say that out loud?
They fingering folks on planes too?
Yeah, I'm not worried about me falling asleep and somebody grabbing my tit. Like, first off, you got to be somewhere close, either sitting here or I don't see you like reaching over some other people,
I got some stuff to say, but
grabbing
we
the
can't
tit,
do. We
and then
can't
walking out.
forget it.
Right, that would be a little weird.
Right. You gonna have to be sitting next to me, and I'm like, I know you did it.
So you never been like
Yeah.
felt up, unwantedly felt up?
I don't like to be touched.
Yeah, from like behind or something.
No, never. Because I don't like to be touched. Like, I don't like really going to clubs because I feel like that's unwanted touching. You dancing, automatically a man see you dancing, he gonna walk up on you. That, I don't like that. Don't walk up on me, don't touch me, don't. That's just.
I just pictured my approach how I walk up to him.
Yeah,
walk
I
up,
do.
you do it?
I do kind of go crotch first.
It's
When
all-
I- it's kind of like, yeah, what you doing out there? Like,
I
when she-
thought you were saying you
Wait,
go crouch
what?
first, like you.
oh no, I don't grab. I'm saying like if a girl, if she dancing, I'm gonna get her behind. I'm gonna,
Did you get behind that thing?
yeah, real talk. Yeah, I'm going Johnson first. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like
See, and
before I say hi,
Like current. Well, no, not for you.
nah.
I feel like you should ask.
I think you shouldn't do it.
Can I rub my Johnson on you, girl?
No.
You should ask for a dance.
You want this grind action? It's
Yeah,
so-
see,
exactly. That's how.
you shouldn't ask. I think you just shouldn't do it. Like, I think you should
That's what
just.
dancing is.
Yeah.
Turn
No,
off.
that's not dancing.
Turn off.
You don't want me to
Yeah.
come out there, you want me to just, you out there
I don't know
dancing.
nobody just
That's what I'm
gyrating
face-
on me.
Millie rocking in your face.
Oh my
That's
God,
what
y'all
I'm-
old.
that's what I'm-
No, I want you to at least, if you want to dance with me and I'm dancing, get my attention.
Right. Don't
Look at
just
me.
Good
come
little
up
hand,
on
reach
my
your hand out.
ass.
Don't just
Hey,
walk
look.
up.
Yeah.
And be like, you feel like dancing.
Right.
That's what I'm
Look at
saying.
it.
Don't just come behind
Don't
me
just
and
walk
dance.
up on me and just dance on me.
That's gonna be our first thing. We gonna
Give
turn
it the
around
back
like,
tootsie.
It's gonna be a problem.
Hell
what you
yeah.
doing?
So he got to do a hand reach.
Oh.
No, don't
And then you
touch,
got
don't grab
no,
my
just
hand.
no, just reach out like
No, don't reach out.
you want that.
No.
So how do?
If you see me dancing and you want to dance with me, or you feel like I look like I need company, I'm with Lauren. You might have to ask me. You want some company? Bitch, don't just come up and start gyrating. Cause
And
that's
every
gonna
time
get your
I
ass
we go
elbow.
out, we don't even dance for guys. I dance with her.
Yeah, you dance with girls.
And
Girls
that's it.
usually dance with the girls. They
I always
don't
jump in the
really
middle of the
dance.
circle. I don't be caring.
We
And
hate
that, yeah,
I don't
you
care.
the nigga that will shut down the whole party.
Whatever.
You know, dance for yourself, that's bad.
Hey, then
Now your ass out there by yourself, like.
you gotta get you. I mean, if they leave, you gotta dance for a
You
little
gotta
bit,
wind down your
and then you gotta
own.
wind down. Yeah, you gotta bring it down.
Yeah.
But I don't even like this new song. You gotta at least play the rest of the song. Then when the next song, you be like, oh, I don't even like. I don't want to dance it. I danced to the last song.
You fucked the whole.
It happens, man. Everybody gets swerved. It happens.
I've had somebody ask me to dance. It was it was a stepping song. I don't even know if you could step off that. You know how certain songs you feel like you can't step. So
They
I'm like,
step
I
off
can't
Lil
dance to
Wayne.
this.
You right.
So he like, that's okay. I'm gonna go get me a deck to go step with. Okay. Why you mad? Cause I didn't say no. I said I don't want to step to this song.
Well, you did say no. If you don't say anything but yes, it's
I don't
no.
want to step to this song.
Anything but yes is no.
I had a midget.
So
grab
why
my
you
ass.
mad? Like, well,
It's reverse consent, right?
It
there.
Say
is.
what now?
A midget
He
grabbed
needs
my
enthusiastic consent.
ass. I was in a club.
A
And
little person.
A midget grabbed my ass. Like he had full ass in his hand. And when I turned around, I didn't see him. So
Damn.
shit, we in a club of people. We got this little
Damn.
person.
He got
I don't see him. And it's what I see behind me is a girl, and I'm like, I don't damn well this bitch didn't just grab my ass like that. So I ain't paying it no mind. Hopefully it was this bitch that just grabbed my ass like that. Fuck it. So I'm still dancing.
I wish I was comedian for real, because right now I do that like with that little Spanish
He
dude.
grabbed my ass
That
again.
little Spanish dude.
So I turned around.
Oh.
This time
My
I
I'm a
turned
girl.
around, and it's this little person down here just damn laughing because I never knew he was the one.
You
touching
never-
my ass. And I looked down like, nigga, you.
See, that's right. You supposed to say niglet. You ain't supposed
which I did just have somebody come up behind me and do that and dance. It was a stud though.
I'm in that pussy.
Hey.
I was dancing.
She hit you with the strap, like
Oh my god.
you know, some studs wear their strap
They
all
knew,
the
but
time.
I didn't
like,
feel it. And I turned around like this, and I said, "Just because you a girl, I'ma dance with you." So me and her danced, but my husband was sitting there. So I'm like, "You okay, right? You alright?" He's like,
He ain't
"Go ahead."
jealous.
I'm like, "Okay."
He ain't jealous of dude.
It was a girl,
I heard a Jacquees song.
but I mean, she was a stud, but still,
Stud,
it's
that's what I
just
call
like.
studs dudes.
And then he was like, I mean, it's no big deal. And then after, I think I went to the bathroom. He said she came up to him and she apologized. Like, my bad. He was like, I mean, it's cool. So
Be careful. I heard a Jacquees before I went away home. It's in my life situation. I was jamming to this one song from Jacquees. I never noticed that the song was about his woman getting taken by another woman.
oh, that
He
ain't-
the first nigga in history to sing a song.
Nah.
Yes, he done
Sleeping in my
that.
bed.
I don't even think
Sleeping
that
in my bed was about a woman?
The video, dude seen this chick.
You talking about your view?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The video, chick took his woman, right?
Yeah. Somebody
Yeah,
see, yeah.
I don't even think that that's possible.
Let me ask you a question.
A woman got stolen my woman, bro.
Okay.
Boy.
Okay.
Go back,
so,
run it back. Run it back.
my wife's friend is a stud,
Uh-huh.
and got a wife and everything. Wife's super cool. I like them. They're a cool little couple. But like when she greets me, she like hugs me like a female. So I was like, I'm not gonna lie to you, like it feel weird, cause like I think that you like a dude. So like I would rather you just dap me than like hug me. 'Cause I feel like I'm hugging a dude. You know what I'm saying?
No,
So
my,
is she like full stud? Does she look like a stud or she just a stud?
my cousin.
I don't know what's the difference.
Like, I'm saying, like, is she.
Butch.
Right.
Yeah, she butch. She's super short. You could tell she's just a woman because she like super short. But like, yeah, she dressed like a dude. Every time I see, like when we go out, like we went to a club, like she had on like a button up and jeans. You know what I'm saying? And, look,
No, my
and her girl
cousin-
had on a dress or whatever. So like, I hugged her wife. I went to dap and like the shorty hugged me. I'm like, I kind of rather dap
basketball
you.
shorts.
Yeah, like
My cousin, she's married to a woman and she's studdish, but everybody still hugs her. You know.
that'd be weird to me. I don't know what.
I
I mean, I guess because
I feel weird sometimes. Sometimes I make.
Do you?
Sometimes I make a mistake and I give her the womanhood.
yeah, you like because it's a different
But no,
hug.
it's not.
I
It's
rocked to the
not.
side one time.
It's not because at the end of the day, no. Because
You
at
gave
the end of the day,
She's
she
like,
is
disrespect.
still a woman.
But I guess I'm trying. I mean,
She's still a woman.
if you want to
Even
be a
when
man,
I
I'm trying to
hug
respect
guys,
it.
I don't hug them front on.
They get church hugs. I get it.
Yeah.
I do hug on the
Unless-
side.
Yeah, so I mean, but that's the thing. It's like she gave me the front on the whole.
I don't know, but you know, it's all the way
Just-
weird
just-
with the hug
Yeah.
thing because now I've married into a family where we kiss, and first on in this marriage, I didn't know this, so I'm leaving from a function, and my husband brother walks up to me and he's like, "Bye, sis," and I'm like, "Bye," and I go to give him a hug, and he hugs and kisses me. But not kiss me on my lip, on my jaw. He kissed me in the mouth, and I'm stuck. Like, what the fuck? This nigga just kissed me in my mouth, and I'm looking around. Did anybody else see this?
He made his move, huh? Like, he made his move in front of family. He said, fuck it. Like, this is what he shot. His shot. Like.
So I felt a little uncomfortable. So, night going on, we leaving. His dad, we saying bye, whatever, like bye, Pops.
Same
Pops reach in, kiss me in the mouth. Wait a minute. We doing too much kissing in the mouth. This the second nigga that's like kissing me in the mouth, and I'm looking around. So I say bye to his mama. His mama kissed me in the mouth. I say, oh, so we just kissing folks in the mouth around this bitch. Then say bye to his dad, he kissed him in the mouth. Say bye to his mama, kiss him in the mouth. You know, I thought it was weird, but as the time went on, I've been in this 12 years. I'm so used to it. And it's like, when I look at my own family, we'll say bye, I love you, and all that stuff, but we don't hug, we don't kiss, we don't do none of that. And they are, to me, close because they do this. He do it with all his sons. He loved his sons, you know, and that's his way of showing his sons he love them. My little brother, Pops kissed him in the mouth. My little brother was like, wait. Yogi, Pops kissed me in the mouth.
Call me son, but anybody kissed me in the mouth yet.
Hey, so you don't belong, bro. It's the beard. I think the beard and the fedora. Like, maybe it's just like they like we draw the line where we ain't kissing nobody in no fedora.
You don't really mean it.
Exactly.
Show me you mean it.
Well, I guess have you kissed them though?
It's so weird.
Then I'm wrong.
No, but again, have you kissed them? Maybe they waiting on you to initiate.
If that's the way that their family show, if that's the way that if that's how they show that they love each other by hugging and kissing them, then shit, I'm sorry. That to me, that's like the biggest affection of love, to love me enough.
Can Pops kiss Brown in the mouth?
Pops probably have. Shit.
Brown have. You kiss his mama, bro?
Shit, he probably have. I know they done kiss Sierra in the mouth.
Going back to 9 block.
I ain't got kissed, but it wasn't on the list.
It was a shooting over there by y'all today, wasn't it?
Yeah, Brianna's sister.
Shot somebody?
No, her house got shot up.
Oh. This podcast got dark.
Right.
Sorry.
I ain't mad at you playing in the background. You know what I'm saying? Bruh.
Yeah, I mean, that goes along with the kids, what we were saying earlier.
It went wrong. I think it went wrong because I just knew Brown was going to say no.
No, hell no. Yeah. She leaned into it.
Yes, I wouldn't even say the shit.
I mean, nothing wrong with that, man. It's different, but it's cool, man. It's like, let the cats call people beloved. Like, it's different, but you know, it is what it is, man.
It is. You get into a different, you know, you go around a different group of people.
And they do things differently, yeah.
Somebody kissed my mama 4 times in my life.
Bro, you know what's crazy is now, like, because my family's never been affectionate, but now my mama try to be affectionate.
It's awkward.
And it's weird. Like, she, give me a kiss before you leave. Like, I never, like, and so now I'm an asshole because I forget some new thing you just started. Like,
see, in my dad family, they're not affectionate at all. Like, when my uncle passed away, it made me look at them different, and I asked them, like, you know, why is it that y'all don't hug or kiss or say I love you, or y'all show no type of affection, like none. A motherfucker would never believe that you love me. You know, and they said it was because of the way that they were raised. They weren't raised.
Yeah, you do what you know. You know what I'm saying?
To love and show love and all that. They weren't raised that way, so they don't know how to show it to us because they weren't raised that way. Where on my mom's side, although we wasn't, you know, always hugging and kissing, but we would definitely leave a situation with "I love you."
Right.
You know, be safe. That's what I was used to. I was used to some type of love. So to go from some type of love and then go over there with them and they got on Al Green and
they
Marvin
dapping you
Gaye
up
and they drinking and this is how we show each other we love each other. We about to get drunk together. We love each other. You know, we gonna fight in 2 seconds. Somebody about to get shot.
But it's love though. It's love. Yeah.
Yeah, we about to shoot up our own party, but we love each other. You know, I wasn't used to that. So to go from a family, my mom's family, who shows affection by saying I love you or you may get a hug, to now Devin family who hugs and kiss and I love you. You know, I think I'm an overly affectionate person sometimes.
But on the real, for real, can we get a manly topic though? Because we went from hair weaves to kissing people in the mouth to.
Well, this is the ugly truth, pretty lie.
Is the ugly truth that my toxic masculinity is not allowing me to enjoy this podcast? Is that?
No, it's your alcohol. Because you're alcoholic and you haven't indulged.
I'm alcoholic.
pot calling the kettle black, ain't it? The pot calling the kettle black.
I'm drinking Pride. What's that shit? I gave that shit about. What's the shit? What's the name of it?
Ooh, I got me a thing.
Kombucha. I'm drinking kombucha.
Kombucha. You got a what?
I gotta watch you.
Yo, Gira. You got what? Yo, Gira.
Tell me when.
Vape.
Vape.
Okay.
Wow. A vape pen? I heard them things worse than cigarettes, though, as far as like.
What you talking about? What you gonna smoke some marijuana?
Yeah.
Where's that?
I haven't gotten it yet.
Let me see your cup.
Okay, I see it now. I do. Yeah, it's terrible.
Without.
Terrible.
You don't have nothing else.
Terrible.
You drink it straight.
Flash. This is me.
That's perfect.
So do y'all vote?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's only a splash.
I'm in my bag right now. I'm in my bag right now.
It is coming up real soon, I guess.
November 6th, man. Go out here and vote.
I heard you can vote for yourself.
You can write in. You know you write in yourself.
Yeah, if you don't believe in what's going on, because I don't, so I'm gonna vote for myself.
What don't you believe in?
None of it. Like.
Thank you for breaking that down. I was a little worried he was gonna be vague.
Wait, so I read an article today where I guess it was like somebody who was voting for the first time. They was like, I voted for Hillary. She got the most votes, and she wasn't even the president. You know, so it's like they don't understand.
Okay, so
the electoral college and all of that type of stuff. So it's like, why am I voting? Because the person that I'm voting for is not going to win.
Okay, so that's not my case. Just what's going on now and how they are basically talking about each other. Like the one guy took all the toilets out of his house and for tax purposes and shit. Mm-hmm. Like I just really don't understand what the fuck they got to do with the price of fucking milk.
Right.
You know, the shit that they're using against each other and putting it into the news. I just it irritates me. It really fucking irritates me. So y'all just want to put out here, and I understand you're supposed to put the bad things out, you know, to make yourself. But it's just so fucking irritating. It all is so irritating.
They wordy that they always start out saying they're gonna do this and that.
Go ahead.
It's just price of milk weird though.
It's a saying.
The price of tea in China. Does that make you feel better? Does that make you feel better? The price of tea in China.
The price of tea in China. I'm sorry. Okay. So, you know.
I'm not going to lie. Yo be making up these expressions. And
because.
It got to the point where I don't even call it out. But like, these be Yogi-isms for the record.
No, it's not.
You going to drink this straight?
This is.
Well, drink it straight first then.
This is what old people, me being around old people all my life. I was a beauty shop baby. So I
drink
heard,
it straight first.
I heard the price of milk,
so you can taste it.
The price of milk.
They talked about the price of milk. You know, nothing that didn't beat the price of milk, or you would say up Shit's Creek without a paddle, or
hell no.
One of the ladies at the
but
shop.
You be like up Piss Creek.
Yeah.
I said up Shit's Creek.
I said up Shit's Creek.
And then the lady, she would say something was up Shit's Creek, or if you asked her where she was going, she would always say going to see a man about a dog. Mm-hmm. You know, shit like that. So it was
hell if you don't pay.
Yeah. So it was always being around these older people and them having these.
But why you be messing them up so bad?
I don't mess them up. Like she said, if it quack
so
like
bad.
she used to say, if it quack like a duck, walk like a duck, it's a hoe. No, she say it's a hoe.
Oh,
that's what's up.
If it walk like a duck, quack like a duck.
For real,
that's what we need to be talking to.
We need to talk to exactly. So she messed you up. Is what she said.
She's always said, if it quack like a duck, walk like a duck, it's a hoe.
But you know what? I'm sorry to change the subject off the Yogiisms. Going back to what you said about that first time voter, I think the problem with voting and the thing that where our political system is set up, we care more about the presidential race than we do the midterms and the Senate and all this other stuff.
Important.
And that's the thing. It's like, because the president at most can do 8 years. But it'd be cats in the Senate 30, 40 years.
Yeah.
So we get caught. And again, like, even when people talk about they vote, they'll count. Like,
it really does, though.
Well,
judges.
Honestly, that's the thing. Like, when we're talking the presidential race, like, you could make that argument because a vote in a rural area is worth more than it is in urban area. You know what I'm saying? So, but Yeah, when you talking about but on the rest, only in the presidential races that where the electoral college. Everything else is
right.
One vote, it's one vote. So like, yeah, so a lot of people like all these cases catching. It's like, yeah, dude, like you ain't vote for these judges and these aldermen and these state representatives and
the judges.
All this stuff, all that stuff matters. Like
in order to be abreast of that, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of
it is
a lot to really know.
Hey, did I do that?
Who to vote for and so forth. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to like get into like who are all these judges? What's
their record? What you know what I'm saying? What decisions have they made?
It's important though.
Right.
It is. It's very important.
But it's like
it's a lot of work though.
You would need somebody to really.
You can just go when you go vote. You can go in there with your little sheet.
But you know what I do? I vote for all the. I get rid of all the incumbents. Anybody that's already a judge, I vote for the other dudes.
Really?
Yep. We are moving around. I want new people.
Even if they're like they've been good for people.
It don't matter to me. If you're in there, I want you gone.
Like Timothy Evans or somebody, you not voting for Timothy Evans, you going for somebody else?
I really don't think, like, I did find about Timothy Evans about 2 weeks ago. Dude, cool, but like other than that, I might vote for him. But other than that,
me?
Other than that, most time it's like they say incumbent, I'm voting for the other dude off the top. Yeah. I'm like moving around. To me, the system racist.
Hey, who is
wow.
This
the chick that Chance and Kanye getting behind. I don't know. I don't care. I'm not in Chicago. I don't.